support rotations could help, and you do have really strong rotations that can come out, especially from Zephyr, but I'm not sure if Talon will have the leeway to really empty out their side lanes for that.
Top lane, Matumba. It's a fair bit of damage coming out into the Prophet here. Matumba, man, actually getting caught out by Zephyr and will go down. KP, able to secure first blood as Boxy will be able to run on the Tiny at the very least, but a nice setup there from
Just a little bit more stability or just keeping the equilibrium here for both sides, although they are clumping around mid now.
Boxy may get caught, but a nice avalanche out onto Makoto. Still, they will continue turning onto the puck. Nice shackles there from Zephyr, locking Mickey down, trying to find a way out, but is not going to be able to. Great pickup there for Talon. Able to find the mid puck. And Liquid, they are not able to respond.
Yeah, they drag all the heroes they could, but they do lack a substantial amount of control in comparison to at least a single target control. Zephyr, though?
Yeah, he might just die here. Getting caught out by Boxy. Eventually, we'll drop some Matumba. Able to get a little bit of revenge there for his team, but ultimately still a very good trade here for Talon as they did find the mid puck for a support.
And just going back to the draft, it does feel like Liquid is not under more substantial pressure, but there is a little bit of emphasis for them onto that mid game. So we will have to see that Lycan push with Nature's Prophet. We have to see the teamfight potential come true at some point.
Oh, the toss back. Insania. Wrong timing on the Phoenix. Still won't matter. They will clean up with the Nature's Wrath and Dream Coil combination. Just so much damage being pumped out that could have been a rather disastrous team fight had that kept going without the Wrath, but it won't matter. Liquid, still a great fight for them, is now Savage. Down a bot lane, will be chased down. Silence
Matumba
is going to connect onto the Prophets, and Matumba, man, I believe ends up sprouting himself of all things. So Savage will keep running. Now the Rupture's out, but can he actually find a way to survive through this? TPs are incoming, but Savage surely does end up going down as now Matumba. Sunray gonna try and heal him up as he TPs away, but won't make it out either. But Makoto, he's gonna drop for their trouble. So they still find the mid Zeus. Onto Hyde they go now. The Dazzle surely can't make it out of this one, and won't. Zai able to pick up a double kill on the Lycan. 3 down for the side of Talon. Liquid, they'll lose 1. And another successful team fight for this dire end. In fact, make that 4 for Talon going down.
Yeah, and that's just the power of Liquid. I mean, we talked about how much presence they have. They unlucky. He knew the Wolves were around him. They had a Sentry Ward down and probably didn't figure that he'd just get randomly stunned up. So Liquid couldn't be very happy with themselves, again, slowing down the Bloodseeker. Talon has managed to create a lot of space for KP, but
Mickey gonna jump in. Makoto has been caught out on the Zeus and is gonna drop. No cat's survival. Zai, he'll just rush forward. Zephyr is gonna be there with the Serpent Ward Shackle, but it won't make the difference. Or even the Rupture. Zai, he just TPs away. There's no need for him to stick around. He'll leave the creeps behind.
Perfectly for Talon going forward.
We'll see what they get done. Again, it just feels like they're the ones that need to group up and make something happen as the Aegis is going to expire, but Liquid, they're going to group up and go for something as a nice coil. Mickey going to set up on 2. Hyde should drop. We'll get the Shallow Grave off for KP. He's already gone. Zephyr blink right into the Avalanche and now the Rupture. It's going to hold 1 down, but the chase is still on. Savage, he'll go for a run, but Mickey's going to find him. 4 down. Makoto's the only survivor on the Zeus. And now Liquid back. They just don't need to, just don't make any mistakes.
Pretty much. And again, they've been playing really well, so they're not giving any openings to Talon. They're not getting too aggressive. They're not going in 1 by 1. They're going for a smoke play now.
Oh, right into the high ground. They are going to find the Tiny. They find something. Nikkei, they're going to jump in with a nice Dream Coil on Boxy. He gets the Avalanche off. Finally tying though, but the egg is down. Still Savage is going to be able to take care of it. Rupture is there as well on Matumba Man to try and stop the fight from ongoing. As Zai just going to rush them down the Lycan. Nikkei, meanwhile, finds KP on the Razor. Still a decent fight for Talon, all things being said and done, but it's not over yet. Mickey's back in. Onto Hyde he goes. He'll even find Zephyr. Triple kill for the puck. Onto the T3 top tower they go. A great start for the fight, John, but eventually this puck just cleans up.
Yeah, they really just lack hard lockdown. It's all down to Zephyr, and once Zephyr's out of the picture, you have free reign on everyone on Liquid to just run around.
GG.
They call the GG on Talon's end. Liquid play a very clean game, and Talon, well, their chances of staying in the major are starting to grow grim. Liquid just 1 win away probably eclipsing them and just staying in. And Talon gonna have to put everything they have into that second game. But Liquid, just phenomenal plays, really good draft coming out. They had a great idea of what they wanted to do in this game.